Moses took a very comprehensive approach to this suspect list. The timing of this protest with the fire has to mean something. But which of the protesters is the most dangerous?
Rin, Lakeport resident, snapping turtle regular, suspect, su- bleh, to peer pressure. Joey, bartender, old bar destroyed in storm, leader of protest. And Lucas, disgraced professor, now high school teacher, angry vendetta against Kaladin. Sufi.
There's a lot of circumstantial evidence around Sophie. But does any of it mean she'd actually start a fire?
Safi, timing, arrives just as fire breaks out. Paradox issue, perhaps not aware of her actions. Vendetta against her mom. Also Kaladin? Also us? Yeah. Oh, I was looking at him, but his thing is heat lamp. I was like, why would he start the fire?
Would Reggie actually burn down the Abraxas house? And Vin. He's the ultimate puppet master. But why would he start the fire?
Reggie, Abraxas president, pressured by Owen to destroy evidence, seems erratic. Could he lash out? And Vin, at nexus of Abraxas and administration, close to Owen and Yasmin, plus invested in Kaladin, known secret keeper. Hmm.
Have to appreciate Moses' thoroughness. Even if I don't quite agree with any of these points.
Moses, Kettle equals known fire threat, mad scientist archetyped, suspicious, pi- subconscious pyromaniac, Max, vendetta against Owen Teller, tends to invite disaster, coincidence, controls time. Dang. Chloe, timing, arrives just as fire breaks out. Paradox issue, perhaps not aware of all of her actions. And then Maya Jimson, heat lamp.
I appreciate your thoroughness, but I think you can remove Mae Jemison as a suspect. Not to mention you, me, and Chloe.
Until exonerating evidence is presented, I'm keeping all possibilities open.
Fair enough. And then what about these two?
Caledon's two power players. Could one of them be behind all of this? Could both?
Owen, ambitious, questionable morals, committed to destroying Abraxas' house, hiding evidence, insurance fraud. Yasmin, ambitious, questionable morals, Maya incident, lied and manipulated to protect herself once. Would she again? Yes. Yes, she would. Okay. God, there's so many.
Could the fire come from somewhere totally unexpected? What else is going on at Caledon? No forced entry means it was someone with the right keycard or someone impersonating them. Either way, this is really bad.
Called in security services. Incident report. 922 at 7:42 a.m. Reported break-in and theft of school materials. Chem lab observatory. Unknown quantities of chemical solutions, possibly corrosive or flammable. No signs of forced entry.
I'm glad they're taking the threat seriously. But do they really need to shut off the water lines?
Wait, what? To all students from facilities and security. Your Culloden facility and Culloden security teams are working together to prepare for a possible protest march on campus today. Please note, lower campus and observatory buildings are being reinforced against possible damage. All students are asked to avoid congregating in the area of these buildings. If necessary, a shelter-in-place warning will be issued to students via the university alert system. In addition, the following precautions are being taken. Increased Colleton security presence, Lakeport PD and FD on alert, and electricity will be suspended in some areas to decrease blackout risk, and water lines will be closed in some areas to decrease damage risk. Please remain attentive to further updates. Thank you for helping to keep Colleton safe. Yeah, it seems kind of. Why would they want to mess that up? Why would they want to not mess that up? Why would they want to shut off the water?
It's bad enough fighting Abraxas, the protesters, and the administration without also battling the unseasonably dry weather.
Warning. Extreme fire alert issued for Lakeport County. Until warning is lifted, avoid open flames, fireworks, tossing cigarettes, or any flames in high vegetation areas. Huh. Oh, my camera isn't working. Wait, what? Okay. Hi. Oh. Interesting. Hopefully I'm back. Hopefully I'm back. Hi, guys. Okay. Moses citation.
Moses really loves that flame-throwing kettle. It doesn't make him a suspect, but I imagine he's feeling some guilt about it now.
Moses Murphy. Continuing to use unsafe and unauthorized equipment in university offices, resulting in multiple smoke alarms and evacuations from the building. Sorry, Moses, but you gotta get rid of that damned kettle. No, he doesn't.
Between Reggie's actions last night and that poor kid, I just know Abraxas has to be connected to the fire. There's something in the archive that Abraxas wanted to keep secret, Owen wanted to destroy, and Safi wanted to find. It must be important.
So it's the accusation slip. What was this blueprint?
Only someone connected to the admin office could have pulled this blueprint.
Why is half of it ripped? Huh. What's on the other half of that paper?
Mabon's history is darker and more mysterious than anyone realizes. Even Loretta.
This is that article me and Loretta read. This photograph was obtained from an anonymous source who is eager to convince me that Mabon isn't satanic. It just celebrates the cycle of death and rebirth. That's not satanic. Huh. There's the sacrifice.
Vin has his entire future tied to Yasmin and Caledon. Could he be involved in covering up the death at the Abraxas house?
But the Abraxas house happened so long ago. That's what I'm not understanding. So, the Abraxas Society is reeling from the sudden departure of their president. Yeah, I forgot Diamond left. But where is she? Wait. Did we ever find out where Diamond went? I don't remember.
Someone is desperate to cover up this kid's death from decades ago. Why? And what does it have to do with the fire?
Really weird. Also, when did he take that picture? He just... in the protest.
Abraxas members are furious at the administration. But is someone angry enough to start this fire?
Huh. Yes. I would assume. Oh, I guess I can talk to them. Wait, can I go upstairs? I can. Oh, he's still gone.
Still at the vet. One less potential victim, or perpetrator, if Moses is right about that heat lamp.
I can take a picture.
Thus began the curious caper of the missing Miss Mayjay.
Podcast flyer. I like podcasts. They're fun.
Puppies, let me begin today with one of my favorite quotes from President John F. Kennedy. Those who make peaceful revolution impossible will make violent revolution inevitable. Perhaps Lakeport's struggle with the corrupt Caledon administration does not rank on the great struggles of our time. Outside of the local press and you, dear listeners, few have even paid much attention to our cause. But revolutions are not confined just to national projects or massive institutions. Sometimes, the greatest way to effect change is to focus with all your collective might and conviction on rooting out the evil in front of you. My brothers and sisters of Lakeport are not focused on greater political movements or ideologies. They simply want to protect their homes and their families. It is perhaps the most ancient and universal human struggle there is. And that is why I am so honored to be counted as one of the leaders of the protest this Sunday. When we finally march on Caledon, we do not come as meek petitioners to their mercy. We do not submit to their elitist codes of conduct and acceptable political speech. No, we come to shake the foundations, to instill a healthy appreciation and, yes, fear for the power of our cause. Because make no mistake, power is the only thing these people understand. When I speak to you next, it will be on the far shores of the Rubicon. Until then.
Rubicon. Why does that sound familiar? Hmm. Everything else is still the same. Okay. Let's go back down and talk to Miss Chloe.
I don't think I've said thank you.
For what?
You came here looking for help. I don't know how much of it you found, but you definitely helped me. If we stop this fire, you'll be a hero to the whole campus.
Well, I haven't really been thinking about the whole campus. I've been thinking about you.
Gross.
But if we're throwing the H word around, I will take a plaque when all this is over. Or a statue.
Statue.
Statue for sure. Your hair will be carved from the finest emerald, and your tattoos will glow in the dark.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna hold you to that.
I want my tattoos to glow in the dark. Look at the 3D printer.
With everything going on, I still can't believe Chloe remembered my birthday and made such a kick-ass gift.
Look at Moses. So majestic. Let's talk from him behind.
Maybe it's the sleep deprivation, but I don't think I've seen Moses look this beaten down before. It's scary.
Moses would totally kill a man for us. You know he would.
Thank you for helping Chloe yesterday.
I'm not sure how much I helped her. I don't know if anyone could. I'm highly concerned.
I have faith.
I know my powers are imperfect, but I don't think they would undo the choice I made to save Chloe all those years ago.
I've used up any scientific understanding I have on her situation. All I have left to offer is hope. As your friend, I sincerely hope reality isn't as unforgiving as it so often appears.
Okay. Reconvene.
Okay, What do we know about the fire?
It starts soon. I mean, it's obviously related to the protest. Oh, wait. Am I really determined? I don't think it's the Braxis house. It has to be related to the protest.
It must be related to the protests. There's evidence that someone from Lakeport is looking to attack the school today.
While your second point is true, I'm afraid it doesn't allow us to know anything about what will happen. Just because the fire happened one way before doesn't mean it'll play out the same way now.
Fair.
I think at this point we have to consider the fire might be a constant. You've made many changes to reality, yet it remains. Last time it was Loretta's death at the demolition that led to it, but now there was no demolition, so we don't know. It could be Abraxas, it could be the protest, it could be any of those other suspects on the board. There's no way to know. Furthermore, every step we take to stop the fire, even something as small as this conversation, is likely to shake the snow globe again and change what causes it.
So the more we do, the less we know? That's fucking stupid.
No, that's reality.
Yeah. So it's hope. Yeah, you're making it sound like it's hopeless.
So you're saying, despite everything we've done, we're no closer to stopping the fire? That it's hopeless?
I'm saying we just can't know.
Hold up, professors. There's one giant variable that wasn't in your equation last time. Me. We know reality is obsessed with mind-fucking me right now. Maybe whatever is going on with me and Safi will, I don't know, cancel out the fire? Maybe the fact that I'm here this time, if I can figure my shit out, is the missing piece. Max? What's up?
Oh no. Do we want to be? We have to. We have to tell her.
Last time, last reality, you were here. You came to find me and I was gone, but I guess you met Moses.
How do you know?
'Cause I saw you. You were passed out from the smoke. Moses was carrying you before you...
Oh. Why didn't you tell me?
Didn't want to ruin things. I mean, yeah, that's the truth. I'm gonna go with it. That's the truth.
I've been so focused on you and us and stopping this fire. I didn't want to derail it all. But that was last time. Like Moses said, everything is different. Now we know it's coming.
Yeah. And we still can't stop it. What if the fire isn't the only constant? What if our deaths are, too?
It's possible.
No! It doesn't work that way. It can't.
Whew. There is only one thing to do when reality fucks you this hard. I'm gonna go smoke.
We broke Chloe.
That really messed Chloe up. I should wrap up here and go check on her.
Wrap up how?
Thanks again, Moses. I'd be lost without you.
You're welcome. I just hope it's enough.
It won't.
Stay safe, Moses.
You too.
Moses, I swear to God. What was that? Did the fire move? Shoot, I wish I knew.
How are you feeling?
I think you mean any last words?
Please don't joke about that.
You could have given me a heads up, you know?
I'm sorry. I couldn't let myself imagine a world where it happened again.
Okay.
I get it. I just got you back, too. There are things I can't let myself think about either.
Still, I'm sorry. I'm going to the admin building. Hopefully Owen is there, and I can confront him with the evidence. What about you and Moses?
I'm gonna head to the Turtle. The protesters should be meeting there soon. If I can figure out who's plotting violence on Caledon today, I can tell Noelle, and maybe we can stop this. I'm basically an honorary member of the Lakeport Townies. Someone is gonna let something slip. I know it. I wanted
just...
to... I...
I would... Uh... Have... You first.
Okay? In the time we've known each other, we've had, I don't know, 1,000 arguments. I used to replay them in my head on repeat. But now, I just hope we get to have 1,000 more. Because I'd take that forever, rather than lose you again. Your turn.
I don't know what I was gonna say. I just still can't believe you're here.
Dang it. Okay. Is it gonna... I have PTSD. Is this gonna happen? I'm gonna choose to kiss her, but if I don't get to kiss... I'm gonna be mad. Finally. Thought I was gonna have PTSD again. Also, cooties. Also, Max is high again.
That's what I have to say to the universe.
Worth the wait.
We'll get through this, Max. This isn't another goodbye.
Oh, lag, you ruined the moment.